Dear students, today I am going to take Unit 4 Goodwill. That is plus 2 Accountancy Goodwill chapter, Unit number 4. Last two classes we studied how do you calculate the goodwill, the procedure for calculation of goodwill. I already told you this goodwill chapter contains 11 questions. Out of 11 questions, 8 questions we have completed in the previous classes. Today I want to give just 3 more problems in some other method. First method we studied is average profit method, weighted average profit method. Then third method, super profit method. First 3 methods we completed. Then annuity method, then capitalizing super profit method and capitalizing profit method. These 3 more questions is in this chapter. I want to explain these 3 more questions today. Dear students, please take your accountancy notebook and listen the class. Question number 9, page number 135. All of you take page number 135 and try to solve this question. Then question number 9, page number 135. This is an annuity method. Annuity method of calculating goodwill. The question is given in the textbook, so please refer the textbook. We all know the procedure is first we write the formula. Goodwill is equal to super profit into annuity table value. Annuity method of goodwill, super profit into annuity table value. What is an annuity table? It is just like a logarithm table. In the lower classes, we studied one clocks table. In the clocks table, one logarithm table is given. Likewise, in accountancy also, there is one table called annuity table. The value is given in the annuity table. With the help of that annuity table, the goodwill is calculated. Then, first in this question, first duty is calculating super profit. Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. Both the answer is given in the question. Average profit is equal to 14,000 minus normal profit is 4,000. So, average profit minus normal profit is equal to super profit. The value of super profit is 10,000. So, goodwill is equal to super profit 10,000 into annuity table value. It is also given in the question. Annuity table value of rupee 1 is equal to 3.352. Annuity table of rupees 1 is equal to rupees 3.352. So, we have to multiply 10,000 into 3.352. 3.352. So, answer is equal to, we can cut this 0 and put the decimal here. Cut another 0 and put a decimal here. Cut another and put a decimal here. And there is one more 0 we cut here. So, the answer is 33,520. The value of goodwill is 33,520. Very simple question. Already we solved the question under super profit. How do we calculate the super profit? Already in the last 3 or 4 problems we studied about super profit. The same procedure is applicable in the annuity method also. Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. average profit and normal profit is given the question. So super profit is 10,000. 10,000 into 3.352. 3.352. It is also given the question. We simply multiply it. We can get 33,520. Then next question. Question number 10. We have just 11 questions are given in our textbook. This chapter is very easy chapter. Once again repeat you. In the previous examinations, 11 marks are asked from this chapter. Out of 90 marks, 11 marks questions are taken from this chapter, unit number 4. You have to just study 11 problems. You will get full mark. Then, question number 10, page number 135. Super profit method. Capitalizing super profit method. In all the sums, first you will write the formula. Goodwill is equal to super profit divided by normal rate of return into 100. Goodwill is equal to super profit divided by normal rate of return into 100. Then, in this question, the average profit is given. Normal profit we have to calculate. Everything we have to calculate. First, we have to calculate average profit. Average profit. Total profit divided by number of years. Here, we have 3 years. 30,000. We have 4 years. First year, 30,000 profit. Second year, profit 40,000. Third year, profit 50,000. Fourth year, profit 45,000. Total profit. But in this question, there is one more information is given. Abnormal loss is also included in this question. Abnormal profit is included. So out of this 30,000, the 3,000 rupees is subtracted because it is a non-recurring income. Non-recurring income 3,000 rupees is included with this 30,000. It is given the question. 30,000 minus 3,000 is equal to 27,000. 27,000 plus 40,000 plus 50,000 plus 45,000, we will get 1,62,000. So average profit is equal to 1,62,000 divided by 4, because 4 years, 1, 2, 3, 4 divided by 4 is equal to 40,500. Average profit is equal to 40,500. Then we have to calculate normal profit. Normal profit is equal to capital employed into normal rate of return. Capital employed is given in the question, 3 lakhs. Normal rate of return is equal to 10%. So, normal profit is equal to 30,000. Then, goodwill is equal to, super profit is equal to, the next line you write super profit. Super profit is equal to super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. Average profit is equal to 40,500 minus normal profit is 30,000. So super profit is equal to 10,500. So once again, first we calculate the average profit. In the average profit, in the first year, that means the profit earned in the year of 30,000, 3,000 on non-recurring income is included. So that amount is subtracted. So 27,000 plus 40,000 plus 50,000 plus 45,000 is equal to 1,62,000. 1,62,000 divided by 4 is equal to 40,500. So average profit is equal to 40,500. Normal profit, capital employed into normal rate of return. Capital employed is equal to 3 lakhs. Normal rate of return is given in the question. So 10% of 3 lakhs is equal to 30,000. Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. 40,500 minus 30,000 is equal to 10,500. So super profit, up to super profit we have calculated. Then we calculate goodwill. Goodwill is equal to super profit divided by normal rate of return. Normal rate of return is 10% into 100. So goodwill is equal to rupees 1,05,000. Goodwill is equal to rupees 1,05,000. Then we have one more problem. Try to complete. Next class onwards, I will take the next chapter. Question number 11, page number 135. Then capitalization method. First duty is write the formula for calculating goodwill. Goodwill is equal to total capital value capitalized value minus capital employed. Total capitalized value minus capital employed. Then first duty is calculate the capitalized value. Capitalized value is equal to average profit divided by normal rate of return into 100. The average profit is given in the question, 20,000. Normal rate of return is also given in the question, 10%. So 10 into 100. So capitalized value is equal to 2 lakhs. Total capitalized value is equal to 2 lakhs minus capital employed is also given in the question, 1,50,000. So value of goodwill is equal to rupees 50,000. Very simple question, my dear students. You have to do all the questions from 1 to 11 in separate notebook, separate accountancy notebook, and try to solve all the question one by one. Then after that you write one word question. What is in a super profit? What is in a normal profit? What is in a goodwill? What are the factors concerned for calculating goodwill? These are all the theory questions also you have to study. Once again repeat, in the last previous public examination, 11 mark questions are asked from goodwill chapter unit number 4. You try to just complete all the problems are very simple problem. You do the problem again and again without referring the exercises, without referring the guide. You have to solve the question yourself. If you are thorough, you will do the problem again and again. You will get the good marks in the annual examination. God bless you.